My father believed his beam would give the world free energy, that it'd light up Earth's darkest corners. But all they saw was a weapon, a profit machine. I remember this island differently, sun-drenched, alive. Dad promised this was our safe haven, that the farm would protect us. We built it together, planting trees, fixing the roof, until he vanished. They stole his research, pushed the tests too fast, and when the beam ruptured, it didn't illuminate the world. It scorched it.
Well, that's just terrible. Greetings, survivors, and welcome to the early access version of Outbreak Island. Oh, what was I talking about? Yes, anyways, welcome to the early access version of Outbreak Island. This game came out a little bit earlier, end of October, around the 28th, right before Halloween. And I picked it up, but never got around to playing it because reasons. So, figured I'll go ahead and hop in here now, and we can all check this out together. I know very little about this other than the fact that it's a survival game and you do stuff like survive. Sky beam. The beam activates every night, providing electricity to the island, but it also poses a danger by summoning aggressive creatures across the island. The beam can be emerald or red. More danger every third day. Okay. During the day, there's no electricity on the island, therefore you'll have to refuel generators and other devices using fuel cans. At night, the beam activates, providing electricity. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, awesome. Let's just run in here and see what we can see. Follow a little road here. As you can see, we got a functioning street lamp. Check out the watchtower nearby. There may be something useful left behind. Yeah, let's track that. Alright. Nice. Tab goes into the inventory. Yeah, it's a decent-sized island. Got a bunch of work-in-progress spots. I mean, that's to be expected, because, you know, early access. Looks like we got about a third of it, though. Looks pretty good. Game feels like it controls pretty smooth. I'm here for it. Debating on whether I want to turn on the toggle sprint, if it even has a toggle sprint. So you can access your quest journal to view active story quests, track them on the map to navigate. Completing story quests rewards you with knowledge points that unlocks new parts of the story. Open your challenges journal to take on combat, crafting, and exploration tasks, such as killing 50 enemies. Completing challenges rewards you with knowledge points. I'm assuming go into like upgrades and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. See, let's take a little peeky peek in here. Okay, cut wood logs into planks using the wood cutting station. Metal scrap into bars, wood sticks, bandages, all that fun stuff. Sweet. I think I'll go ahead and eat some of these berries here. Get on up here and see what we can get into. Oh, can I not go in here? Oh, that was weird. Oh, alright. You know, again, early access game. Definitely needs some work, but, you know. What do we have here? Aha! A melee weapon. Machete. What do you got, my guy? The beam cycles. The beam operates in two distinct phases, day and night cycles, each with unique effects. During the night, the beam is activated, providing immense power to the island, but at a high cost. The intense radiation causes unpredictable mutations in living organisms and disrupts natural behaviors. When the sun rises, the beam is deactivated and the power is cut off, leaving people to rely on manual tools and alternative energy sources. Okay, so they've been living with this issue for a little while, and have a general idea of what to do with it, it seems. So, you know, that's something. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, I do like that the HUD is kind of minimal and doesn't take up a lot of the screen space. Stamina seems to come back pretty quick, too. I like that. What do we have here? Water storage. You can use water storage to drink water or refill empty water bottles. Seems legit. Let's go ahead and drink from there. Go ahead and get topped off on that. I got paint can and bandage. Let's go ahead and take everything there. Sure, I can use that to craft up something or other. Gunpowder, metal components, eggplant seeds. Okay, it's got a little bit of a farming system. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, this game is completely single player to my knowledge, so we can't like hop into a game or something. Oh, I got a little toy there. Got an apple. Ah, there we go. Firearms. Hell yeah. And some bullets. Very nice. Go ahead and load that up there. Alright. An unusable fridge. See, what do we have here? First alarm. Something is wrong. People have started disappearing. Strange natural anomalies are occurring, and many residents report seeing bizarre creatures at night. Today I saw one myself. At first I froze, staring at it, but then it suddenly charged toward me. I barely managed to hide. Starting to question whether we should continue. These creatures, they might just be the beginning of something far more sinister. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. Okay, got a bed here. Can't be used right now, though. It's all good. Pretty sure they don't want you sleeping through the whole tutorial here. Head to the gas station to find a vehicle. With some luck, you'll have the wheels you need to reach the farm. Alright. Looking for an old pickup truck. Alright, let's beat feet down here. See, looks like we gotta go over here. See, what's over here, if anything? Probably nothing, but the explorer in me loves to see just in case. Alright. Well, I don't want to spend too much time. I'm just gonna go on and head down this mountain and see if I can find a truck. A little bit of food, some soda. Like we got some power thingies over there, and that's pretty cool. There we go. Oh. For battles, you can use firearms or melee weapons. All firearms require specific ammunition types, which can be found in the world or crafted at the weapon workstation. Melee weapons consume your stamina. The weapons can be modified at the weapon workstation. Additionally, you can find rare weapons on the island with unique abilities or modifications. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Alright, well, we got a decent chunk of... Oh, this guy's getting shot in the face. Eat me. Got any loot? Oh, they just vanish, okay. Well, I was hoping to loot his corpse, but I guess that's not a thing. Oh, another one of those guys kind of lurking down here. See if I can take him out before he sees me. Oh, that was none. Oh, I am just a terrible shot. Oh, well, that is unfortunate. Alright, I don't seem to have a block or anything. Or a dodge. Actually, let's check the controls real quick. Quick weapon switch is 1, quick heal is 2, flashlight is F. Well, that is barely functional. That's unfortunate. Hope that gets some love at some point. Alright, well, I'm dreadfully curious. I want to see how the melee combat is in this. You can't seem to block. That is barely doing any damage to that guy. Let's suck up a decent chunk of stamina, too. Well, that is just bloody tedious. Oh, well. See if we got anything in here we can scavenge. Alright. Like we got some stuff. Hot plates, can't take those. Oh, this has got a little... Here, cooking. You can prepare food using the stove or grill. For the stove, you need electricity, and for the grill, you need wood planks and matches. Okay, so I could, use this thing since it's nighttime, I guess. That weird green electricity garbage on it. Alright. Some rifle ammo. Water bottle, that'll come in handy for sure. Got an energy drink. Alright, we're scavving. I'm here for this. Alright. Roll over here. Like we got a couple of more dudes. I kind of want to see if there is an insta-kill attack if you sneak up on them from behind. That'd be pretty peak. Guy's way out there, though. Alright, let's see if he wants to come closer or if we can go to him. Oh. Yeah, he hasn't seen me. I could probably sneak in here and loot the place, but I'm gonna see if I can get this guy. Oh, and the answer to my question is no. No, I cannot. That's annoying. It does seem like I can list lazily backwards for the most part and then avoid damage. Okay, so maybe that's the strat, is just hold S and then swing like a madman. Can I loot this guy? I cannot loot this guy. Well, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping the melee system would be a little bit more interesting, but maybe the guns get pretty good. We'll see. But all we can scav from in here. Got some shells. Looks like I got something on the other side of this shelf. Okay, got a paint can. Ah, jerry can. Nice. Okay, it does look like you gotta carry these around, though. That's interesting. Okay, got another bandage, some canned fish. Like I got something outside of here I can loot. Okay, alright. Well, let's just go ahead and take this out here. See, we do have this pickup truck. Like it's full of fuel, but... Ah, okay, fuel can storage. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool, very cool. Oh, looks like we also got an item storage here, too. Oh, yeah, there you go. You can store items in the trunk of your car and in resource crates available at different locations. Nice, alright. Go ahead and put some of the stuff that I'm probably not going to need on my person in here. Oh, wait. Crap. Oop. Give me that revolver back. I need that. I did notice it has a store all button too. Okay, cool. It stores everything except your weapons when you do that. Alright, that's neat. Doesn't seem to be any way to sort this, though. Alright, I'll go ahead and take out the first aid kits and maybe some of the canned meat in the water bottle. See if there's anything else out here. Not really seeing much of anything I can scav outside of that. Oh, vehicle respawn station. Huh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get in. You can refuel your car at the gas station, which operates at night, or using fuel canisters that can be refilled. Vehicle's trunk can be used to store and transport items across the island. It has dedicated storage space for loot, as well as room for fuel cans and wood logs. Use it to carry more and travel efficiently. You can respawn the vehicle by using the vehicle respawn stations, including... Sorry. Vehicle respawn kit item is required. You can upgrade and customize your car at the vehicle workshop located in the garage. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let me get out. Curious. Now, is this can completely full? There's 10.7 refuel canister. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm glad I checked. Cool. So that can hold 20 liters. Very nice. Okay. Well, I guess let's get out of here. Oh, cool. So you can change to the third-person camera if you don't like driving in the first-person perspective. That's pretty cool. It's probably going to be janky as hell, but, you know, we're doing what we're doing. Alright, well, let's just head on down the road here. This game looks pretty okay. Check the map for more info. Oh. There we go. You can use the map or radar to navigate the island, see the position of your character, vehicles, quests, and locations. Some locations are not visible on the map and only appear after discovery. You can set or remove a custom marker on the map to mark a specific location. Once set, it also appears on the radar. Very nice, very nice. Well, I guess we'll just head on down to wherever the heck this thing is for now. Kinda wanna check out this house here, though. Curious to see if we got any goodies. Okay, well, that was a waste. Alright, well, let's keep on going. They're probably not gonna throw too much at you in the tutorial here, but, you know. Always worth checking. Because, you know, loot's loot, right? I'm also kind of curious to see if there's anything in any of these cars, but yeah. There will be plenty of time for scavenging the island. At least, I think. We'll see. Worst case scenario, we get our shit killed and start over. There's some little spiderlings that I'm just going to drive right past to screw those guys in particular. Got about 350 some odd meters to go, and I want to get to wherever the hell I'm going. Probably best to find some kind of shelter and establish that before doing anything too crazy. Alright, looks like we're going off the beaten path here. Got a nice little place here. Let's see how this do. Awesome. Alright, farm awaits. Rest and recharge. Check the journal for more info. On the intro. Find a spot to sleep and rest up for the work ahead. Tomorrow begins the real journey of rebuilding. Use a bed to save your game. Alright. Go ahead and get in here. Renovate your farm and farmhouse using crafting materials and tools. Restore gardens, interiors, furniture, walls, floors, and ceilings to create your own safe haven. Alright. I was wondering if there was anything I could find in here to loot. But it is looking like I am going to have to repair all of this stuff first. Okay, I'll be a good boy. Go up and take a nap. And we can start from tomorrow. Knowledge Station. Earn knowledge points from quests and challenges. Spend them at the Knowledge Station to unlock new abilities or improve your stats. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh wow, they have a lot of different stats. I'm gonna have to take some time to look through this. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do the thing. Save and load your progress using beds. Beds are scattered around the island in various safe locations. Alright, so that's like a checkpoint system, I guess. Sleeping lets you fast forward time and restore health, but increases thirst and hunger. Use it wisely when planning your survival. Alright, let's just go ahead and save the game here. Alright. The next day. Unlocking the past. Search around the property to find the key to the basement. There might be useful items and tools stored down there that could help you get started. Sounds like a real solid plan. Yep, sure enough. I'll take that. Basement key. Start of experiments, May 12. Today was my first day at the lab. This project has the potential to be revolutionary. We're working on something truly groundbreaking, the ability to enhance the human body and mind. If we can succeed, it could change the world. I think Howard will like it here. The island may be remote, but the surrounding nature is breathtaking. So far, everything is going well. New assistant, August 23rd. I never would have guessed that local fisherman, John, was such an expert in physics. Seems like an ordinary man, but it turns out he has a university degree and years of experience working in scientific laboratories. He's become an invaluable assistant. Assistant? I can't word. Invaluable assistant in our research. Without his help, we would have hit a dead end long ago. If anything goes wrong, I'm confident that John will be able to help us. He knows more about the project than anyone could imagine. Seems somewhat suspect, if you ask me. Almost like it was intentional. Easily switch between your weapons or quickly access important menus like the map, journal, and inventory using keyboard shortcuts. Okay, yep, that seems pretty pretty obvious there. Vehicle respawn location. Auto repair shop. Howard, I always used to fix our old car at the auto repair shop nearby. Do you remember how we drive there? That place saved us whenever the car broke down again. Shop may still be in working condition. If you find it, it could serve as your base for working with vehicles. Oh yeah. Got a vehicle respawn kit too. Another fuel tank, or jerry can, words. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I'll get my storage here too. Well, a storage. Metal components, pills, plastic, carrot seeds. Pretty cool. Take all that for now. More pistol ammo. Final request. Howard, if you're reading this, it means you returned. Always dreamed of restoring our farm, but I never had the time. Do it for us. Let it once again be a place where peace and happiness can be found. There's more hidden within these walls than you realize. Are you telling me that there's always money in the banana stand? That's what I'm hearing. You can craft items, tools, or renovate your base using a work table. Work tables can be found at different areas on the map. Craft tools like hammers and screwdrivers at the crafting station. Tools unlock new crafting, cooking, renovation, and modification recipes. Renovate your farm and farmhouse using crafting materials and tools. Store gardens, interiors, furniture, walls, floors, and ceilings to create your own safe haven. Nice. Yeah, I just really love games where they give you like a super cozy apocalypse, you know? Like, yeah, a lot of stuff's going down. It's hit the fan, but you know what? You got your own little farmhouse. Build a nice little slice of heaven. Right in the middle of hell. I'm here for it. Let's see. Radio equipment is still functional. The military often left supply crates around the island equipped with radio beacons. They would set them up in case of evacuation or attacks. Listen closely. Signals can be picked up at specific frequencies. Sometimes it's just supplies, but at times there's something more hidden within them. Alright, that's pretty cool. Use a radio station to scan the environment and locate supply boxes. Each scan consumes one battery. You can track and loot supply boxes for rare and unique items. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to hold off on that for now, though. I'm going to finish exploring this place before I do anything super crazy. Okay, to water your plants, fill a bucket with water from a nearby source, then interact with the garden bed to pour water on your plants. I love this. That is amazing. Got some wood planks. I'll just leave this here for now. Okay, cool. We got some water storage right here. Oh, okay. We got water storage and fuel storage. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I can pick this up. Interact. You can use fuel storage to store fuel for later use or refill your fuel canisters. Oh, very nice. Okay, so you can refill the canister from the storage or refill the storage from the canister. Huh. Kick ass. All right. Like I said, just gonna leave that there for now. I think I'll go ahead and leave that there too. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, cool. You don't have to go upstairs. You can just sleep out in the tent. That's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. See, what's this? Resources. Wood. You can obtain wood by finding logs on the island, which can be transported in the trunk of your vehicle. By sawing them at the sawmill, you can create wood planks needed for crafting. Okay, I got some wood storage here. All right, go ahead and add that into there. Very nice. Got some garden soil bags here. More notes. Let's see. Newbie Farmer's Guide. In the world of farming, getting started can feel daunting, but it's simpler than you think. The key is in preparing the soil for planting. Garden beds are a great first step for beginners, allowing you to create a controlled environment for your crops. You need to build sturdy frames and fill them with quality soil to give your plants the best chance of thriving. Start small, and you'll have fresh food in no time. Sweet. Go ahead and throw this other log in here. Like we got additional water storage out here as well. Very nice, very nice. Kind of searching the grounds for other stuff here. I also have a giant barn. May or may not have useful stuff. Places for animals of various sorts. Not sure if we're actually going to get the ability to rear animals or use animals, but you know, the possibility's kind of cool. Oh, metal scrap. Craft metal bars. You need to collect metal scrap and melt it using the melting table. The table can be found on your map and requires energy to work. Okay, finding a decent amount of this garden soil. Just looking around here. Oh, yeah, wow. Alright. Got a bunch. Hell yeah. Alright, doesn't look like we got anything up here, but it's interesting that you can come all the way up here. Ah, okay, I'm stupid. There's the basement. Cool, well, there's the melting station. That's pretty cool. Got some more metal. Another jerry can. Finding a bunch of these little pails. Alright, so, let's see. Let's go ahead and place some stuff in the melting station. We don't have any electricity yet, though. Yeah, looks like the generator is something I can use, though. Even during the day when the beam is off and there's no electricity on the island, you can power various mechanisms by fueling and starting the generator. Remember to turn it off as it consumes fuel. Alright, let's go ahead and add fuel there. Very cool. Alright, I can turn that on, and then that will melt that into, you know, something. Okay, so we got that. Oh, got our first bar. Very cool. Item added, metal bar. Sweet. Okay, so the goal to cut the logs is a little bit more involved, apparently. We did melt the scrap, because we had that available directly in our basement, but the log cutting seems to be on the southeast part of the island. But we know from tutorials that we can take these wood logs right here, chuck them in the back of our truck there. Well, I'm probably going to drive the truck all the way over here, because that'll be a pain in the ass to haul all of these all the way over there. So, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to switch to the camera here, because I am super terrible at driving in video games, especially when it's first person. So we're just going to skip to the part where that doesn't happen. Go ahead and grab that, chuck you in the back of that. I think I saw another one around here somewhere. Yeah, there it was. That's cool. Alright, I'll grab that, close that up. I don't want any zombies sneaking in there. Alright, let's chuck that in the back of there. Go ahead and get some water from the water storage, because, yeah, getting a little bit thirsty. Then, let's see, I guess I'll just eat some of these, beans here. Or whatever it is. I'm assuming it's beans. It might be soup. I have no idea. Alright, so, get item storage here. Go ahead and store some of the stuff we're not going to be using in here. Yeah, let's keep all the crafting materials. Definitely going to take this water bottle with me. Actually, I got 2 empty bottles. Should be able to come over here to this water storage and fill those. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, because we can store up to 15 of those, apparently. We'll go ahead and have those on hand so we don't get too thirsty out in the world. Bunch of stuff I can craft here. Some of it requires engineer knowledge. Not 100% sure how to get that. It's probably one of the upgrades that we can get. I didn't notice this before. It's a little truck painting. Cute. Seems my dear old dad had a little bit of an artistic flair. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at these. I have a decent amount of knowledge points. I feel like Searcher could be useful. Max stamina is always nice. Movement speed. Oh, movement speed by 10%. That is huge. Those advanced crafting options, though. Carry capacity. Craft medical items. Max health. Cooking skills. Renovations. Underwater oxygen supply. Yeah, I feel like being able to craft my own ammo is probably going to be pretty damn huge. Vehicle modifications. Enemy detection chance, always nice, because I usually tend to play with stealthy playstyles. Until I cock it up and then have to go in loud. Ability to craft lockpicks. I feel like that's going to be super important. Stamina regen rate. Plant growth speed. Fishing speed. Okay, well, I can get 2 of these. I'm kind of inclined to get stuff that's going to make everything else easier. Looks like I'm going to go with stealth and probably movement speed. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. Nice thing to start with. Oh yeah, I can already feel the difference. Glad I went with that. Alright, well, let's prioritize this stuff based on what we got going on. Distance-wise. As we have several different things here. We got to do the newbie farmer one. Where we got to complete the renovation for garden beds. We got to explore the auto repair shop to the southwest. That's probably what I'm going to do as far as my next external goal goes. Okay, so let's take a look at this stuff. So the garden beds require wood planks, small wood planks, metal components, saw, a screwdriver, and a shovel. Okay, so we got to get some more stuff before we can do that. We need to craft some things here. In theory. Okay, it doesn't look like I can craft any of this stuff, so I'm probably going to have to scavenge that. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to take a little bit of time and doing, but that's okay. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I'm stupid. I can get it here. Okay. Let's grab all of the stuff from here. And then let's see what all we can actually craft. So we can craft... Okay, so I'm going to need a few metal bars. Okay, I kind of figured I would need more than one of those. So... for that, I see I need a saw, a screwdriver, and a shovel. So yeah, I'm gonna need yeah, okay, so I gotta craft a hammer before I can craft anything else. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so I got the hammer. Let's go ahead and craft the... Ooh. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to make that because we need another wood plank. But, okay, yeah, we have several things that we can do. So we'll go ahead and make the saw and the screwdriver, I think. But, alright, let's go ahead and stick with the tasks that we have at hand. So, we need 6 wood planks, 8 small wood planks, screwdriver, and a shovel for the garden bed. So I do need to do more of this stuff. So before I do that, I'm probably going to have to take all those lumber that I have over to that place in the southeast, and then go from there. But I think what I might go ahead and do is build this wrench, and go ahead and build that clamp. And then that way I don't have to worry about doing that later. Oh, cool, I got some knowledge points for that. Nice. Oh, it looks like I need a builder trait unlocked to renovate a lot of this stuff too. Alright, something to keep in mind. Alright, so for the moment, I think what I'm going to do is get into my truck and check out that auto shop to the southwest. Seems like a good idea. It is getting a little bit dark, but that's fine. We'll just shoot our way through. I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, there's a ton of crap out here too, man. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's get back on the road while we still got a little bit of daylight. And see what we can find in this auto shop. Okay, looks like I gotta find a way in. Unlock the front gate from the inside. Can I just shoot that? No, I cannot. Alright, well. Let's take a look around. Wow, I gotta say, yeah, this flashlight is really almost useless. Oh man, that's terrible. That is terrible. Yeah, not immediately seeing a way into here. Oh, never mind, there it is. Oh, open that with a lockpick, why not? Got some pistol ammo. That's always nice. Carrot seeds. Oh, hey, a couple of logs. Nice. I'll be making use of those pretty shortly-ish. See how much of this I can explore before it gets too deep into the night. Go ahead and skip to the part where we're locking the front gate here, though. There we go. Got it. Cool. Let's get looting. That's some more metal scrap. That's pretty great. Ooh, another jerry can. I can already see myself collecting a bunch of these. Oh, more than one here, actually. Alright, I'll go ahead and slide these in the back of the truck. Yeah, there was one more jerry can in here somewhere. Where did that thing go? Ah, there it is. Nice. Well, I think that might be all I can carry. Yeah, looks like 3's the limit, but that's alright. Okay, I think that's everything out of this warehouse. So I'm curious if there's anything other than those little monstery monsters that you run into. Like if you have like bandits or anything like that. Because I mean, you know, this kind of makes sense. Ah, lockers. Lockers with dig all. I don't know, got some fishing bait, got some nylon. Oh. Oh shit. Well, that was sudden and violent. Good to know. No, that just literally flips a switch. From no enemies to all the enemies. That's good to know. That is real good to know. Real good to know. Materialize out of frickin' nowhere. Alright, stealth may end up being my ally here. I don't want to run through all of my ammo, but at the same time, I also kind of am totally for just wrecking some of these fools, so. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, looks like they literally just spawn in. That's good to know. Alright. Go ahead and get some food here. Alright, let's see. Looks like all I had to do was unlock that, and that was the thing. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Oh, hang on. Yeah, explore the auto repair shop. There we go. Oh. So apparently there was more that I had to do in here. I'm just not 100% sure what that is. Oh, another log. Real nice if I could just, like, throw this at the guy and then murder him with the log. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, hit detection is kind of weird. Really? Wow. You really are just freaking... okay. Seems there's an art to backpedaling and striking at these guys. Oh, I got another one just staring at me, apparently. Come here, boy. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there... Wait, where are you going? Bro. Weird. I want to be a little more careful, because I don't actually have any healing on me right now, apparently. Kind of annoying. Alright, see what we got. Oh, hey, weapon station. That's useful. Well, looks like I got fuel storage here. Item storage. It's got a lockpick. Vehicle respawn kit. Very nice. Okay, so this is like a little, little basey base here. That's pretty cool. Crafting station. Oh, okay, cool. So the tools I have unlocked already, I have access to regardless of where I am. That's kind of nice. And then the vehicle station. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I did have several things here. Craft vehicle upgrades, engine upgrade, and storage upgrade. Okay. Let's see what all we can actually do here. Modifications. Okay, so I need to build the lug wrench and the hex key. And I have 2 vehicle components before I can do that. At the melting station here. And it's nighttime, so I don't have to use fuel, so that's kind of nice. Very nice, very nice. See, that's water storage. I'll go ahead and get a drink from that. May as well melt down what I got here. Okay, so I need to go ahead and build that hex key. Got that. Paintbrush needs small wood plank and nylon, wire cutters, plastic components, and metal components. Oh, okay, cool. And I can, okay, I can make metal components out of stuff here. Because I already got the hammer. Oh, yeah, okay, cool, cool. I can go ahead and start making some of this stuff, actually. Alright, we'll do that. Let's go here, go tools, and go ahead and make a metal component. Go ahead and craft the pliers. I'll take that plastic, though. Yeah, let's see, I can take, okay, and I need the scissors. Oh, I should have made the scissors, dang it. Oh, well. Yeah, because I could make more plastic components. Yeah, that's fine. It's all gonna get made anyway. Eventually. Okay, don't have any more metal scrap on me, but I got a few bars. Okay, and for that I need springs, gears, wire. Okay, so yeah. Basically, I'm going to need to focus on building the rest of the tools before I can really do much of the upgrading here. So, need to find more plastic and plastic components. I can make plastic components using the scissors that I didn't craft because I'm a dipshit. Well, you know what? That's fine. Okay, and I got a weapon station here too. Okay, tweezers, metal saw, wire cutters. Small hammer. Okay. I need the small hammer for pretty much any of this stuff, so I'll go ahead and craft that. Get that out of the way. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, what's this? There is an underground. Interesting. Ooh, maybe I'll be able to find some stuff in here. Nope. Game said screw you, man. You ain't that lucky. Okay, well, let's see if we can find any goodies. Where the frick that sounded like he was like right behind me. The hell was that? Oh shit. Well, that's annoying. Yep. Nope. Oh. You know what? Screw off. Ain't about that right now. I'm just not about that right now. Wow. Wonder if I can get him stuck on that too. Nope. Off you must fuck. I got some more metal components. I'm here for it. Kinda wish I would have got some plastic. But you know, I'll take some wood planks any day though. Oh crap, really? You're gonna do me like that, bro? That's just rude. I'm just gonna sneak behind you, and then you can screw off. How's that sound? Get stuffed. Eat me. Getting plenty of wood planks. And that is also good. Pistol ammo. Take all the freaking pistol ammo. Oh, that guy was just derping out over there. What's that dude doing? It's... Okay. Whatever. My guy, my friend, my comradicant. Whatever, man. It's all good in the neighborhood. I do wish that I would have found some more plastic, though. That's unfortunate. But, you know, it's alright. We got some good stuff. Got a pretty good haul, all things told. And we're gonna have to come back for some stuff, but that's fine. Just back up out of here. There we go. Go ahead and hop out of the Trucksy truck for now, and throw some of this into my item store. Okay, and I got 80 knowledge points. Let's see, I don't know if I have enough for that or not. Alright, let's go ahead and head back for now. And then we'll see what all we can do back at the homestead. Let's see, in theory, I should be able to follow this right around here. And then take this right on in here. There we go. Bam. Very nice, very nice. Okay. See what we got back here. Okay. I do kind of wish, because I definitely have some wood planks in storage. I do kind of wish that it would draw from the storage. I think that'd be a nice QOL upgrade. But, you know, it is what it is. Or at the very least, I don't know, the inventory system doesn't seem all that great, to be honest. No way to, like, sort it. It's not in any kind of order other than first come, first serve. You kind of got to scroll through here, through all the stuff that you've gathered, and then click stuff out of that. Not a huge fan of that. Maybe it'll be better when I have more than one freaking thing here, but, you know, it is what it is. Go ahead and take some food out here, I think. Gotta get some of my hunger back. But, alright, let's see. So, tools-wise, to build a shovel, I need a wood plank and a metal bar. I think I used all the metal bars that I had, but I should be able to take some of the metal that I found at the very end there back to the house and make 3 more. Yeah, I think I'll do that real quick and then come back. Oh, really? You guys are hanging around my farm too? You little shit. But for now, we'll go down here. Melt some more bars and then do what we do. Oh, just noticed there was this thing here. Got some fishing bait, canned veggies. It is kind of nice that you can just throw stuff on there at night and then not have to worry about that. Let's see what we need. Tools. Okay, I need a wood plank for a shovel. I'll go ahead and pull out one of those. I'll go ahead and pull out all of them. Why not? Okay, so we can go ahead and go to tools. The garden beds need, well, I need some other stuff in addition to that. I need the small wood planks, regular wood planks, metal components, and the shovel. But we'll go ahead and get the shovel out of the way so they don't have to worry about that. Okay, scissors needs plastic and metal components, which I don't have. Actually, I don't know. Let me look through here. See if I had some here and forgot about it. No, it does not look like I did, but that's okay. I did have another lockpick that I'm going to get. So that's pretty cool. Oh, looks like we did have a wire as well. Needed that for something. Don't remember what. What was the vehicle components? Yeah, springs, gears, wire. Also need wire cutters for that, though. And for that, I need to make the scissors to make the plastic components. So, you know. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. And for the moment, let's check out the knowledge table. I feel like I should go ahead and get medic. Just in my soul. Okay, now I can actually make a first aid kit, but I need freaking medical alcohol, cotton wool, and herbs. A lot of which I just don't freaking have, so I'm gonna have to be super careful. Although, I think I can heal myself if I go to sleep for a little bit, so I might give that a shot. And try this again in the morning. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it's 5 a.m., so I'm only gonna sleep for 2 hours, I think. Probably should have gone to bed a little earlier, but that's fine. Alright, go ahead and drink some of this storage water. Some of these canned veggies. Alright, then let's go ahead and head on out. Actually, before I get too far, let me go ahead and remove some of these fuel cans. Okay, there we go. Got one that's completely full, and then stuff. Awesome. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's follow this one for cutting the logs, but I think I also want to check out whatever the hell that is. Before I go too terribly far. Oh wow, looks like it's a crashed airplane. That's crazy. Maybe able to find some good scrap here. Plane crash. Check the map for more info. It's a plane crash. No shit. Pilot's key. Okay, that's useful. Maybe. Oh, it's a quest item. Interesting. There's also apparently 15 of them for some reason. That's weird. Sure. Yeah, this doesn't look like it was recent. Pretty well buried in here. Oh, hey. Lockpick chest. Nice. Hey, small wood planks. I need those. Sweet. I'll take it. Alright, metal components. Metal bars. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, a processor. Alright. Badass. Seems like that'll be kind of rare. Yeah, seems like until I have a steady supply of ammo, it might be a better idea to scavenge stuff during the day and do my crafting at night. I mean, especially if those guys are just going to keep respawning like that, you know? That is what it is. Alright, so let's work our way down towards our quest here. And hit up some of these POI on the way. I both like and hate that you can't see the truck on the map. Oh, man, yeah. That could be bad. Because I have a really crappy memory and, like, no sense of direction. Oh, okay, you gotta build a ladder here. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, good to know, good to know. Alright, so I'll have to come back to this one. That's fine, though. Okay. So, more than just POIs, you really gotta keep an eye out for stuff, because not everything shows up on the map. I do kind of dig that. Really, words. I was about to say, really explores exploration. No, rewards exploration. And I think that's really important in a game like this, you know? Keeping an eye out for stuff. Like this busted up house right here. There could be nothing here. Or there could be some good stuff. Like, you don't know until you look. Yeah, see, we got a chest with nothing in it. So, yeah, in this case, absolutely dick all. But, still, Oh, there we go. Gunpowder, metal bar. Rifle ammo, or gunpowder. Love to get a hold of that rifle. Where the hell that may so happen to be. Okay, now there is a question mark POI over towards the left over here. Do you think I want to check those out? Yeah, the driving in this works. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want to go in there. That looks dangerous. Could also potentially have some good loot. I'm willing to bet cash I don't have enough ammo to take that guy out. Graveyard. I don't know, fuck it, in for a penny. Oh. Oh, never mind, he did. Hey, this guy actually had loot. Hey, there's the plastic I needed. Nice. Aw. I guess I had to loot him faster. Wait, is it a thing where you can loot them? You just have to be quick? Huh. Well, either way, good to know. Oh yeah, I got some good stuff. Batteries, microcontrollers. Hell yeah. Red crystal. It's a quest item. I don't even want to know what this would have been like if I came here at night. I dig the ominous drone of the music, or sound, whatever you call it. Doesn't seem to be anything else here though, but I am sure that I'm going to use those quest items I found at some point. Plus, I got this, which is nice. Got some tape. Other gear. It's something I need to build the vehicle upgrade part. Pretty awesome. It's a good day for scavenging. Alright, let's head back to the truck. Still have some lumber to cut. And I did look, and it doesn't seem like there's a sprint toggle, or at least there wasn't one that I could find, so boo. It's alright, I'll sacrifice my pinky finger for this. Alright, guess we'll go roundabouts this ways. Sure, it'll work out. We'll just physics our way over the side of the mountain. Seems legit. Ooh. What's this? What's this? Aw. Yeah, I guess it was too much to ask to get some medicals out of that, but it's always worth looking, right? Always worth looking. Yeah, see, there you go, boom. Got some food. Canned fish. And a band-aid. And a bed. Transcript of pilot's message. This is Captain Williams, Flight 320. We've lost engine power and are going down fast. I tried to regain control, but something wasn't right. It felt like more than turbulence. We were thrown off course, and I completely lost control. If anyone hears this, I activated emergency protocol. The access key to a supply locker at the military base is in the crew locker beneath my seat. It contains critical tech components. Please don't let it be lost out here. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Need to find a military base. Quest completed. Plane crash. Quests. Okay. That was a roller coaster. Assign completed. Assign completed. Well, yeah, I explored the crash plane. Got the locker key. So now I need to go to the military base, which is somewhere. Okay, that's northwest. Okay. Probably not going to get there for a little while, but that's okay. Glad that I found this. And I can also save my game. So, hell yeah, it's a win-win. But honestly, that said, I think I might pause this here. Really just wanted to dive in for a quick first impressions and ended up playing it a little bit longer. What do you guys think? I think it's interesting. It's a little bit bare bones in some ways, but the world is kind of neat. Kind of reminds me a little bit of The Long Dark in terms of the day-night thing and the whole power thingy. But that's another game I need to play more of. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me play The Long Dark. I have too much shit to do. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And until next time, stay safe out there, survivors. Bye-bye.